Hi everyone, welcome. It's our Tuesday tip and I am sharing a conscious recovery tip with you today. Just gonna wait a few moments to let people hop on or see that we are live. It's so good to be here with you today. I am enjoying these conscious recovery tips. So it's my intention to support you in continuing to up-level your recovery. And we do that by remaining very aware and conscious about our recovery process. So it is my intention to give you a tip every week so that you can really try it on for yourself and continue to stay aware of your own inner process and your own outer process that is happening. So a few weeks back, I wrote a post about my recovery why, and I thought it would be really important for us to talk about that so that you can create your own recovery why. So this is a very common coaching tip, is to know the why behind why you're doing something, right? So what is the why behind your recovery? And no matter where you're at right now, maybe you are fresh to recovery or maybe you have a long time in recovery. This is really an opportunity for you to go deeper and up level the why behind your recovery process at this time. So I've noticed that my why is starting to shift a bit, but it's stayed pretty strong. It's pretty much the same why I had when I started. So a common mistake I see people make is they make their why about other people. So their why behind their recovery might be their children, or their why behind their recovery might be their partner or spouse, or their why behind their recovery might be their job, something external to them. And that can be a really good starting point of why you start your recovery process, but it's not always a good lasting point. So I'm all about helping people move beyond maintenance and really thrive in their life. And so this tip is really important in doing that. You want to dig deeper, and go underneath and figure out, why am I really doing this recovery process? And I shared in a post recently that my why was spiritual connection and spiritual growth. And from having that kind of a why, it always drove my recovery process. Because at the end of the day, it became more important for me to grow and evolve my consciousness and grow spiritually than it was to backslide into old patterns of thinking or behaviors or getting, lost in my feelings. So I always really pulled from my why. And that really was something I became devoted to. I became devoted to growing spiritually. And that has really driven my process and really supported me in not having any backslides. So you want to just, this week the tip is to create your recovery why. And you might already know what this is for yourself, but I want you to sit with it a little bit more and see if there's anything else that is there. Because we want you to have a really strong recovery why so that you can pull from it when times get tough. When life happens or there's bumps in the road, the why is really important because that's what you can go to and connect with and pull strength from when maybe you're having an off day, an off week, an off couple months, okay? So this week, that's the tip, and the take action for you is to create your own why and to use it. I want you to use it this week. I want you to really pull from it when either you're having a good day or a bad day. That's the beauty of your recovery wise. You can use it as a springboard to keep growing for yourself, and you can also use it when you're not feeling as good about your path or your journey. So that is the tip for today. I like to keep it short and sweet for you so that you can really marinate and sit with the tip versus being inundated with a bunch of information. And I look forward to seeing you next week. And I also look forward to hearing from you. So I love engagement. I love to hear how you receive these tips, how you take action on them. Implementation is key. You want to be implementing what we're talking about. You have to implement what you're learning in order to see results for yourself. It's not just about hearing information. It's not just about showing up to something. It's about taking some nugget for yourself and implementing it and continuing to do that over and over and over again with anything that you engage. And that's when you can see massive results. So apparently I just gave you another tip. But I'm looking forward to hearing more about your recovery why and how that sits for you. I would love to hear what it is. All right, have a blessed day. Talk to you soon.